Hello, my Cancers. How are you? I'm back again with your mid-April through May general readings. Glad to be back again, like always. Glad to see you guys again. And like I said, it's been a joy and pleasure bringing you these readings. It always is, and I always look forward to getting your mid-months out. And like I said, it's great. I can't express how happy I am. I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers, my old subscribers, new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. I hope you've enjoyed these videos. And to my old subscribers, I give a shout out. How you guys doing? All right, we are now coming out of a Mercury retrograde, which ends on the 15th. So we've had time to reflect on things. The retrograde has given us time to reflect and to analyze our path, what lies before us, what paths lie before us, what decisions we need to make. And I feel like that's what a lot of us have been doing, because I know I've been doing that a lot lately, and I'm also a Cancer too. Okay, and as of always, if you'd like a private reading, my information will be in the description box for a private reading. All right, Cancers, let's see. Well, look at this. The Fool card, exactly what I thought, because I'm also on new roads too. And the Three of Cups is some sort of celebration of a new road. Something new is coming in. A new path. I feel like your energy is going to be rejuvenated after this Mercury retrograde. I feel like a new path will be revealed to you, or a new path coming in for you. And it looks like it's going to be bringing you a lot of happiness, a lot of celebration. Let's read on. Yeah, because I feel like with the retrograde, we did feel trapped, because I did too. During the retrograde, I feel like some of us Cancers, we felt trapped. We're not sure which way to go. We're not sure which road to take. And we kind of felt trapped by that. And that's more in our thoughts. Because sometimes when we don't have a clear path of something, we can get trapped in our own thoughts. I feel like that's what some of us Cancers have been, trapped in our own thoughts. And I know I could tell you firsthand I have been. But like I said, this energy is temporary. It's gonna move. It's not gonna stay. Like I said, there's something new about to open up for us Cancers. It's gonna bring us lots of celebrations here. Definitely a new road opening up. So for my messages, just get out of your head now. The retrograde is gone. I feel like this energy will pass with it too. What you have is, again, remember what I talked about decisions? You have this crossing you right now. That's the Lover's card. That's about making decisions. Like I said, getting a clear path. I feel like you're either going to have an epiphany where you're going to realize what exactly you want to do, or what path you want to take, or there's going to be a new path revealed to you, and that you're going to decide to take. Okay, so there's something definitely new being revealed to you, Cancer, and I feel like you're going to be making a decision about it. Are you going to take the risk and dive in? And it looks like it's good. It looks like it's going to be good, but you're coming out of this retrograde with a clear vision, I feel like. Or you're wanting a clear vision, all right? But you're going to have decisions that are going to be lying before you right now, and new opportunities lying before you that you're going to have to decide on. You have the base, yeah, there's something deciding, but you have the Two of Pentacles. It's about balancing things. Or it could be making a decision about something. I feel like, yeah, something new is coming in for you guys that you're going to have to make a decision on. Or with you Cancers right now, I know it's like me, because my work life is very busy right now. I'm trying to balance my work and personal life. So some of you Cancers might be trying to do that too. Maybe a new doorway opened up at work, and you're trying to balance, your work life with your personal life. Because I feel like some of you are doing that right now. Maybe that's why you're feeling trapped, because you feel like maybe your work life is kind of taking over your personal life, so you kind of want to change that energy, or maybe there's something coming in that's going to change you and help you balance that energy out, where you'll be able to balance like a work life and a personal life. What you have above you is the Hanged Man here. It's about seeing things from a different perspective, and I feel like you're waiting. Something's definitely going to be revealed to you. I feel like you're waiting for answers right now, or you're looking for answers, or you're seeing things from a different perspective now. I feel like you're coming out of the retrograde with this new perspective here, where you want to find more balance with your work life, and your personal life. I feel like that's what you're coming out of the retrograde for, or with, excuse me. You're coming out of the retrograde with a new vision or clearer vision. I feel like, and I feel like once you get that clear vision or clear path, I feel like something definitely is opening up for you. And you'll find that balance that you're looking for. Yeah, this could be something being offered to you work-wise. You got the Page of Pentacles here. Something could be coming in work-wise or been offered to you work-wise. And definitely an offer work-wise. Since it is passing, maybe it was already offered to you, or maybe it's coming in. Something is being offered to you. And it could be a new work-way, because you do have the Fool and the Three of Cups here. So maybe you have maybe making a decision about a new work-way, or maybe you're deciding to take a new path when it comes to work. Some of you might be offered something where it may not be what you do, but it's a new path that's opening up, and you might decide to go down it and explore it. Like I said, because we Cancers are coming out of this retrograde with definitely new perspective about our lives and about our lives, about where we want to go. But something is definitely being offered to us that we're definitely going to be deciding on. We're coming out of this retrograde with clear vision, is what I like. And balance is coming back into our lives, where we can balance our personal lives with our work lives. Here you go, Seven of Pentacles. This is what's upcoming. It's about standing back and taking a look at your hard work, all right? So we're going to be going to a phase where we're taking back, or taking stock, taking inventory. And I feel like that's the energy coming out of the retrograde here. Taking stock, taking inventory. What's working, what's not working? How do I get out of this energy? Like I said, for Cancers, I feel like this energy is passing. You're taking stock and you're taking inventory. And if this is with a new job coming up, a new job offer coming up, you might be taking stock and inventory of that. All right. Or some of you are starting a new job. Maybe you're taking a step back to see, how you're progressing with it. That could also be another thing, too. Okay, Cancers, let's see. All right. You view yourself, us Cancers view yourselves as the Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very fair, very balanced, and who's very focused on definitely work is definitely a focus. We're coming out of this retrograde with definitely work and money. It's definitely coming in. So maybe we're coming into this retrograde where we feel like we need to focus more on work. That could definitely be a possibility, where some of Cancers feel like they need to focus on work. All right, because the Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles here, so it's definitely work focus. So Cancers are definitely coming out of this retrograde. We definitely would focus on work and new pathways for work opening up, or new roads opening up when it comes to the work department. And you're viewing yourself as that. You're viewing yourself as you're coming out. You want to have some financial stability. I feel like you definitely want to get your finances and material things under control right now. I feel like that's why you're taking the energy of the Queen of Pentacles also. I feel like that's why we're taking that energy. Or it could just be restoring balance again. And that also could be another thing where we want to restore balance here. In your environment, you got the Eight of Cups, so it's something that you're walking away from. Or something that you want to walk away from, or something that you have to walk away from. As I said, some of you might be walking away from a job or a relationship, something that's not working, because something new is being offered to you. So you're walking away from something, but I feel like it's because something new is being offered to you, or somebody's offering you something that you're going to be walking away from something else. Yeah. So maybe some of you are walking away from things that are not working, whether it be a job or a relationship, but you're walking away because something else is being offered to you, something else that could definitely bring you happiness and a new doorway opening up for you. Oops. Your hopes and your fears are Eight of Pentacles. Work again, see? Putting in the hard work. That's you. That's us Cancers. We always work hard. We definitely work hard. New job, new skills, new learning. We are working, and working. Definitely great energy. And that's our hope, to continue to work and to continue to bring that stability into our lives. But it's all based on the decisions we make. Always remember that too. So always remember that. But whatever you Cancers are walking away from, but like I said, there's something better being offered. And your final outcome is the Five of Pentacles. I'm going to take another card out after that, and the Strength card. Some of you Cancers are going to be making some major changes right now. I feel like something being offered. Yeah, there's some major changes coming up for Cancers here. You're definitely making some major changes here. I could definitely see some of you taking a risk when it comes to work and going down something new or going down a new avenue when it comes to work. Some of you might be taking that risk and doing it. It's because I feel like you might feel stuck right now. Also, with the Eight of Swords energy in the middle, you could be feeling stuck right now. Like I said, and with something being presented to you, you might be taking that. You might be going down a new road, but I feel like you need to try go down a new road and explore other options here. It could be even with a relationship too. And with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like you're making the changes to better yourself, so you might be leaving other people out in the cold. I don't really feel like this is referring to you. I feel like it's referring to yourself. You're making the decisions that are making you happy. You're going down the roadways that are making you happy. You've got the strength and the courage to do it. You got the strength card right after the face, right after the Five of Pentacles, and after that you got the Justice card. Things balancing out for you. And after the Justice, yeah, and you got the Hierophant. Wow, Cancer, you're definitely making. So I see some major, major changes here. Like I said, whatever is coming in for you or being offered to you, it's gonna bring you. It's gonna be major changes here. I definitely see major changes here for Cancers. Right, and I feel like maybe that's what you're feeling coming up for you, Cancers. That's why you're doing so much soul searching during this retrograde, and I feel like, yeah, so some of you Cancers know that there's some big things coming up for you. I feel like you guys are feeling it too. That's why you might have felt like a little indecisive during this retrograde, or maybe feeling uncertain, or about, you're about to embark on something big and maybe you're feeling a little nervous about it. Like I was just telling you, claircognizance, pay attention to your thoughts and ideas, because if you're thinking that major changes are coming up for you, you know that they are. You're feeling it. I feel like you're feeling major changes are coming up for you and major decisions coming up to you. And I feel like that energy is going to carry over to the summertime. So it's definitely major things. Right now, all is well. Everything is working itself out the way it's supposed to be. So all is well for you, Cancers. You also have relationship harmony here, which, so some of you it could be involving relationships too, since you do have the relationship harmony here. All right, so maybe some of you are trying to prioritize your relationships here, or trying to fix your relationships, or some of you are embarking on new relationships. So definitely, I see a lot of there's relationship work here too, and you got brilliant ideas here. So, like I said, listen to your thoughts, listen to your ideas. Some of you are doing work with actually work, and some of you are actually doing work when it comes to relationships. So you Cancers, or maybe that's what you guys are balancing right now, working on your relationships and working on your new work. So some of you might have both new love and new work that you're trying to balance out now. All right, I'm going to take a few love cards out for you guys, Cancers, and see how this all fits together, Cancers. And also remember too, since I know being a Cancer, change can be scary and it can be unnerving, but sometimes change needs to happen, and just to break us out, and kind of the change needs to come because it'll show us what the right path to go down is. I feel like it's going to be revealed to us, that path, that right path, the celebratory path. But I can tell you this path is not going to be an easy one, but as Cancers are very strong and resilient, so we'll be able to handle whatever these changes are coming up for us. All right, here are chances. When it comes to love and relationships, we got awaiting results here. And the observe. So a lot of you took this retrograde out to observe your relationships and to decide what relationships are worth putting energy into and which ones are not worth putting energy into. Here you go. Some of you are focusing on love. You got the heart chakra. You're focusing here on your heart. All right. Maybe you're standing back and, maybe you're deciding what's right for you. Especially if it's a new love being offered here. Maybe you're trying to go over it and be like, do I put energy into this or don't I put energy into this? But I feel like you're going to be making those decisions after the retrograde, which is always a good idea. Any decision has to be made, make it, whether it be financial or relationship, after the retrograde. You got to believe and succeed, which is a victory card, and choose your battle, standing up for what you believe in. All right, Cancers, when it comes to relationships, definitely, like I said, some of you are going to be following. Some of you are definitely, I feel like, when it comes to love and relationships, looking at the Fool, the Three of Cups, is definitely something new love coming in for you. Or I feel like it's a love that you could be sitting back. I feel like it's coming in, but I also feel like you're going to be sitting back. You're going to kind of be observing it. Rather than you going through it, I feel like it's also going to be a very observative time too. I feel like you're going to stand back from it. You're going to, it's going to be a bit of a battle. So some of you Cancers do have new relationships coming in, but I feel like it's going to be in a battle. I feel like this relationship's not going to develop quickly. It's going to take time, and it's also going to take, with the Eight of Pentacles here, work. All right, so some of you might be embarking on new relationships where it's going to take a lot of time and it's going to take a lot of work. Or this could be about some of you Cancers going through a relationship right now where you're hoping for a reconciliation, or you're trying for a reconciliation, or maybe you're trying to, maybe work it out with your partner. Kind of like a start over. Some of you Cancers might be trying to start over when it comes to relationship, and it could be with someone who came back from the past, since we are coming out of a retrograde. So maybe we're sitting back and observing that, because if somebody's coming back and you might be giving them a second chance, or thinking about giving them a second chance, that's where you might be battling yourself, wondering, do I give this person a second chance, or do I not give them a second chance? And even with new love coming in too for you Cancers, it can be a battle, because with new love coming in, it's just like, it can become a battle, because we do battle ourselves sometimes, because we're wondering, is this the right relationship for me? Because I ask myself the same question sometimes, or, how do I handle it? Rather than just going through it, we overanalyze it, and that's what we got to get out of our head when it comes to the relationships. Overanalyzing anything is no good. All right, sometimes it's better just to let go and let the flow happen, and don't fight the flow. Let the changes come in. Let the opportunities come in. And you know what? And if it feels right, then you can act upon it. So definitely, Cancer. Choices, new roads. But the thing is, you're coming out into new energy now. You're moving away from this retrograde energy, which I know is hard. But you're coming out with new perspective and new opportunities being offered to you. And always trust your intuition with every opportunity, whether it be relationship and work wise, coming in for you. But no, you've got a lot of work ahead of you, Cancers. A lot of hard work ahead of you, but it will pay off, and you'll get the rewards for your hard work. So that's not a worry at all, because we always work hard as Cancers. All right, Cancers, that was your reading for mid-April through May. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. Can't thank you guys enough for keep tuning into my channel. Like I said, you make this all possible, and I really enjoy bringing you these readings. And as always, if you'd like to shoot me an email for a personal reading, well, that's in my description box, and we'll get you set up with a personal reading. All right, Cancers, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you next time.